Visit TCGCastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check video description or visit TCG Castle for more.
Looking to grade your Pokemon cards and you don't know how to do it? Check out Ludkins Collectables and grade your Pokemon cards with zero risk. Check video description or visit LudkinsCollectables.com for more.
Hey, how's it going, Poke fans? So welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. In this video, I'm gonna play with Charizard GX, and yeah, it's a little bit hard to play these days with the Charizard GX just because it requires so many energies to use that attack. So yeah, I just think a little bit about it. What is the easiest way to use it? And I actually end up building it with the Shining Celebi, and with the Time Recall, of course, and with the Charmander, with the Playful from the Generations. This is the only option available for you to play this deck. I mean, potentially you can also use it with the double core synergies, and to be honest, many times when I was testing this deck, I end up in a position where one double core synergy could just maybe bring the entire game into my favor, and I didn't have it for that Crimson Invasion. So yeah, I should also think about rebranding this deck and adding maybe some double core synergies inside of it. But for this video, I just decided to keep it originally as it is, as I built it before. Kiavi is actually going to be our card to power up those Charizards, and that's pretty much it. So what's interesting about this Charizard? Once we use Crimson Invasion for 300, we can later use that recall and technically attack for Playful with our Shining Celebi on the bench. And with the Victini, we can also reflip that coin if we get Tails, so that's a decent chance to pull that crazy knockout for so many damage counters. It will depend on how many damage counters we're going to have on Charizard. If we have 100, that's going to be 200. So you can calculate that by yourself. 17 Pokemon, 31 shiny cards, and 12 energies. So starting this deck list with the Oranguru, of course with the Instruct, 3 copies of Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard GX. Decided to go with the Call for Support Charmeleon because we can search our deck for the supporter card if we need it. Victini, of course, 2 Volcanions, Shining Celebi, and 2 Tapu Lele GXs for that supporter search. Couple Evosodas also makes a lot of sense because we can much more faster set up our Charizards in play. 2 copies of Fill Blower as well as 3 copies of Rare Candy. Moving on to the recycling cards, winning 1 Rescue Stretcher and 1 copy of the Super Out. 4 copies of Ultra Ball, I also decided to play with it. Supporter line, of course, 2 copies of Bridget. Then in addition to that, 2 Cynthias, 3 Guzmas, and of course 2 Kiavis. That's the most important card to power up our Charizards, of course with that Power Hitter Volcanions, 3 copies of N, 3 Sycamores, and then moving on to the item card, tool cards, I'm running 3 copies of Flowstone and 12 basic Fire Energy cards, and that's pretty much it. That's the deck list that I'm going to use in this video. I hope you guys are going to enjoy watching it, so make sure to hit the thumbs up and sub to the channel for more videos. Let me know in the comments below also what you think about this deck list as well. So I'm going to try to, you know, make it more better and more consistent by adding some Scorched Earths instead of the Evosodas, adding some double core energies because I was in a position where those double core energies could bring me potentially easy win. But yeah, I didn't have them, so it is how it is. Let's move on to the game test so you can actually see how this deck will work in the action. If you're looking maybe to buy any of these cards, make sure to check TCGCastle.com. Link is provided in my video description. So yeah, that's it for now. So moving on to the game test. Alright, so let's take the look at the opening hand because I'm starting first. Bridget as the opening hand would be amazing. And it actually gonna happen. Alright, there we go. So that's the best possible opening hand I could get, to be honest. I'm just missing something like Rare Candy, literally. But overall, this is amazing. And looks like I'm going to play against Volcanion EX deck. So that's going to be a very interesting matchup to watch. Anyways, let's take that extra card, which is a Oranguru. Alright, that's even better. Things can be better than this, I guess. So 1 Bridget should be for extra Charmander. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do something like this. Okay, Energy can go definitely onto my Charmander on the bench. And for now, I'm ending my turn. Next turn, I'm gonna Ultra Ball, and that Ultra Ball should be for something like Charmeleon. Then I'm gonna Sycamore for 7, and that's gonna be it. So far, so good. There's one energy, there's a Ranguru. The question is how many Volcanions my opponent can get. Oh, there we go with the N. So that's even better because I'm gonna refresh my hand. Evosoda, always good to have. And there's also Kiabi, also very good to have. But I need something much stronger than that. I need Rare Candy Ultra Ball play. I need Rare Candy Charizard GX. That's the play that I need. That's the something I'm searching for. So I'm gonna definitely risk with my Kiabi. There's no question about that move, but it's actually gonna cost a lot if there's gonna be Sycamore play from my opponent's side of the field. So 2 steam ups. Oh, so I'm also gonna lose my Charmander there. That's not good at all. That actually scares me a lot right now, because this single Volcanion could do such a problem to my Charmanders that this is just not real. Anyways, things get ugly right there, which means that I'm gonna promote my Ranguru in the front. He's the only one who can absorb enough damage counters right there, literally. And I can't do too much, so I'm gonna play my Kiabi, and I'm gonna attach 4 energy cards onto my other Charmander. That's for now it. And I misplay my Evosoda. That was very clumsy. Really, it was. But it's okay. Anyways. Yeah, how do in the world I forget to use my Evosoda? I don't know. But I know that right now he has just a lot of cards in his hand. And if he can find Guzman, no, there's a Cynthia. So at least something. At least something. So he missed chance to pull Guzman, which means I have enough time to set up my Charizard GX and play. But I could potentially have 2 Charizards instead of the 1 right now. If I just used that Evosoda, but I didn't. Come on. Power Heater. Alright, for 50. So Oranguru survived somehow. Barely. And only 1 energy has been attached. Sycamore top deck. Well, first thing I'm going to use is going to be a Evosoda. And after that, Cynthia, of course. Of course, Cynthia play after that. Rare Candy Charizard. Come on, give me 1 Rare Candy Charizard, or at least Rare Candy Ultra Ball. Not enough. Not good enough, I guess. So, yeah, energy can go there. And then Ultra Ball can go for something like Shining Celebi. Yeah, I can put him on the bench. Plus I can instruct for 2. And that's it. Energy in Tapu Lele. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. Overall, not that bad. I'm gonna say that. Overall, not that bad at all. The question is, will my opponent have that Guzma? I mean, it just took too much. It just took too much. I mean, right now I could have potentially 1 Charizard, but I have 0. And it is how it is. It is how it is. At least if he don't have Guzma available, I can potentially still win this game. There's a Flowstone, so this might be very... Oh, things might get just, you know... There's the Ultra Ball, so it's probably for Tapu Lele GX. Not probably, but it is for him, I guess. So Tapu Lele energy is all he really needs. Oh, Starmie. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fine. I mean, so far so good. If I can avoid knockout this turn, that's gonna be perfectly fine for me. So, There's a Guzma play. Don't tell me you have energy in your hand. No, you don't have energy in your hand, but the top deck is my energy. Oh, it looks like it's not. So it's not. Okay. Just for the 20. Cool. Charizard GX is a top deck. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use my GX attack. No question about that. I'm gonna discard 10 cards from his deck. Or I might just decide to go for Guzma. Yeah, but right now it's just too late anyway. Let's see. Oh, Guzma top deck. Seriously. Yeah, interesting. I think I'm still better to go with something like a Cynthia. Just because I'm gonna need those Guzmas later. As it is right now, yeah, that's perfect. I can discard these 2 cards from my hand for another Charizard GX. Sweet. And I'm gonna have that. I don't need to retreat. 130. He cannot knock me out anyways. Yeah, let's go with the ranging out. All right. Ooh, a lot of max elixirs discarded. +1 energy card. That's cool. That's cool. Plus also Duskmane Necrozma discarded. Couple Ultra Balls. All right, not that bad. Max elixir in my opponent's hand. It is for the energy. All right. He's down to 20 cards, which is very important. So I use that GX attack. I discarded a lot of resources from his deck, which is a very important. There's the Rescue Stretcher, of course. He can use advantage of it right now, and he can grab himself Astario and Duskmane Necrozma back into his deck. Okay. But he still have only 2 cards available. There's a Floatstone, and right now he has Sycamore for 7. Okay. So he have that Sycamore for 7. Which means that he still didn't use... Alright, another energy card. So he probably wants to deal as many damage counters. No, he decided to retreat onto his Volcanion. That's fine enough. Volcanic hit for the weakness. 260. Anyways, enough for the knockout, because I'm weak. Yeah. I didn't see that coming, to be honest. I completely forget about that water type in Volcanion. That actually cost me a lot right now. Well, it really cost me a lot. Instruct for 1. Come on, that Volcanion. That's I don't know what to say about that. I can just put that Volcanion on the bench. Not even another Charizard. Oh, come on. Crimson Storm for 300. Yeah. He's knocked out, but I'm in a very bad position. That's for sure. So there's another Charizard and a Fire Energy. How many Fire Energies do I have in my discard pile? There's like a 7 of them. 9, 10. Alright. I guess there's another Volcanion. I need to find a way somehow to win this game. So I need to find a way somehow to apply enough pressure to my opponent. It's definitely not going to be easy. Oh, so there's a Guzma. Okay. And it's going to be knockout on my Celebi, which is even worse, because right now with that steam up, he's going down to 2 prize cards. And he's going to have that chance to knock out my Charizard next turn on the bench, which is... I don't know what to say about that. But still, I have that Guzma, potentially, that can bring this Volcanion with 2 energies in the front. And then I can hope for the best. Literally. Or I can end him down to maybe 2 cards. But that might not be a good option for me. Yeah, I can definitely end him down, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go with the... Yeah, but it's still gonna take the ages for me to power up my Charizard, because he's gonna need 5 energy cards, and I'm not using the double cores energies. Yep, that's not good. I guess I can buy some time. I can potentially buy some time. Yeah, he have that Starmie anyways, so I need to buy some time, that's for sure. Power Heater. Alright. 3 energies on my Charizard, which means I need to wait a little bit more. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I have 2 more 5 energies remaining. So there's a field blower. Maybe right now he's gonna be a little bit afraid about attaching that energy onto his Volcanion on the bench, because he potentially can't know if I'm running double cores energy in the build. So, because another Guzma double cores energy could potentially knock out his Volcanion for 2 more prize cards. That would be a devastating blow for my opponent. But he actually decided to go for that energy. And there's a Cynthia. So next turn I'm definitely going to need to go with the N. N is my only hope for right now. So I can end him down to 2 cards. Oh, it would be so amazing if right now I can actually use my GX and deck out my opponent for 10 cards. That would be amazing. But unfortunately I cannot do that. So let's go with that N and let's see how many resources do I have available. 1 energy card left. It's going to be hard to get that energy into my hand, but it's possible. Alright, so ending him down to 2 cards. He can always get energies in play if he wants. There's no question about that. Okay, I guess I'm not going to play any of these cards anyways. Power Heater. Tampalele energy and Charizard energy. And I'm still short for energy. Okay, so can he get that Guzma? That's a good question. If he cannot find Guzma, I might be in a position to get Guzma before my opponent. So I can knock him out. There is a choice ban, however. And a Space Beacon. Of course, he can get himself 2 energy cards. Then he can use Steam Up ×2. And then he can Instruct. No, he decided to attach energy to his active Volcanion and then use Team Up. Okay, so with 3 energies, I can go for like 120. Still not enough for the knockout. It's my turn. I mean, the game is definitely lost. The game is definitely lost because of the weakness. But what can we do here? We can have that retreat available, that's for sure. We can do something like this. Then we can shuffle a couple Pokemons back. As for example, I don't know, a whole Charizard line. Yeah, we can do that. Then we can Instruct for 1. Alright, so Ultra Ball, which means nothing. Yeah, that's it. I lost the game anyways. Because of the weakness. You cannot play against weakness, that's for sure. That's for sure. You cannot play against weakness. Another 300. Another 300, another knockout. We are both equal right now with the price cards, but then he can strike me back with that Volcanion for extra damage. So 160, 320. If he used one steam up, it's going to be even more. But no, he just decided to go for 320, and that's it. That's the GG. That's the knockout against my Charizard. So yeah, I mean, it was a very close game. That's for sure. But at the end, I lost.